Picking back up. Shifting some supply back. Captured 2 things of munitions. So how much heavy artillery running Kampf has here. It's not bad. So we give him the munitions. How are you doing on supplies? You guys are flat out supplies, okay. You're going there, so you don't suffer any more attrition. Okay, you guys are all okay. You're routing there to go fill up a Kauno. And we just stole a bunch of recon from the Germans. Woo. Okay. So let's take a look at the overall situation now that things are going well for us. Oh, for a second there, I thought France had invaded to Maine, so I was going to be like, oh my god, that's amazing. Nope, of course not. They're still holding Metz. Mulhausen's still controlled by the French. So we need to, do that. That helps. Okay, so Belgium's looking good. In fact, Belgium, okay, they're sieging back Fort Liège to get it back. Sedan is back in French hands. Okay, so the French are really pushing here. Check the strategic situation. Central Powers, 3.7 million. Western Entente, 2 million. Me, 1.3 million. So add all that up. We're only at 3.3. They're at 3.7 million. So doing better. Paris falls, it's 50 points. Moscow, yeah, Vienna's going to be worth 8. I'm at Budapest worth 6 right now. So looking at it, how do we get there? Okay, so here's Brusilov. Here's Brusilov with some ammunition. That's nice. Oh, we're even getting some ammo to flow into here. Look at that. And also, because we're sitting on top of that damn arsenal, that's probably helping things big time with Brusilov getting stacked up. Also importantly, he's going to get that thrown in with him. So now he's at 61. 68%. Okay. So he's sitting on... My current stock's 153. Okay, 652. Okay, you've somehow got better stats. That's nice. And Brusilov, do you want that extra heavy piece? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. So he's a little bit slower because of that, but then he's also a fast mover, so there's that. Now, what are we going to do? We can attack here, we can attack here. Where the hell are you going, 4th Army? What the actual hell? Okay, you're getting back there. Good. You're in effing Siberia. We told you to go there. Apparently did not think that was a good idea. But you're going to get stuck in the goddamn winter if you're not careful. You've got some heavy guns you're holding here. And actually, if you come across... you might be able to cut the rail lines. And then we'd have the rail lines cut from both sides. No supplies get in there. I like it. Let's do it. We'll see if you can hold it or not. In fact, we could probably even shift around a core to help you. Okay, well that was not what we wanted. Because you can rail there. There we go. So you cut there, you hold right behind. That should be okay. Okay. Taking a look at Serbia. Everything's hunky-dory here. 554. Well, that's nice. Okay. 440, 440, 543. 554. Okay. See, Conrad's hanging out there with a shit ton of troops. We can't fight him, but he's got us penned in. We can't even quite see what he has either, which is a shame. 41% of the way for the Allies, or the Entente, to get the Americans into the Entente. Okay, options there. Options there. Do I have any research choices? Tank research, chemical warfare research. Yep, chemical warfare. Because we're at 5, they're ahead of us. Yeah, we need to try to catch up and race their phosgene gas against them. Yeah, we're going to let tanks go. We're not even going to bother with tanks, for now at least. We may later. Early tanks, heavy tanks. Yeah, I just don't think we want to try to bother with tanks. I don't. I think they cost too much, probably. I mean, we're having a hard time enough getting out air units, much less freaking tanks. If we hit level 3, what does that actually change? Grenades and flamethrowers. Line infantry models gain bonus and penetration. Okay, so we just get some slightly better stats. Okay, well, we'll take better stats. Mud. So you're at 287. Supply is shit. Okay. Okay, Brusilov's here and he's active. You're active. You're active. All 3 of you guys are active. So you could go here and just smack the shit out of them. You could go here and smack the shit out of them. You're active. You're active. Okay. So probably going to have some go there, some go here. And check this army. Maybe have you sit right here. Although I will say, yep, you need to come to Odessa. Oh, yeah, Odessa's sitting at 117. Yeah, okay. Where is that stack? You also are going to Odessa. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, you guys. Okay. Made a big push on fighters. I'll probably build one more fighter unit. Do I need to put them in Kiev? Yeah, I need to put them in Kiev. Okay. And scripts are bad. We should have enough. We've got enough munitions now. So what I'm going to do. Let's take a look at war production. So there's the fighters still coming in. Yeah. Okay. Load there. You cost 5 conscripts for recon plane. Yep. Okay, then after that we're just going to throw in all of this in, because that's not good. 221 chits replacing 4. That's a hell of a combo. So you guys are good. Guess we'll be good. Oh, you're actually open for once. I see you to come to play. Come on, come back over there, see what happens. 340. Okay. Yeah, Romania's there. Italy's still trying to work on it. That's a real hard line to crack. I'm trying to think. The only rail line going into Serbia. Oh no, they got a rail line coming right out of here. What am I saying? Yeah, no, that's okay. So this is the niche. So that comes out of Bulgaria. That comes out of here. Trying to figure out how to save Vladimir Putin. Or I should say save him. He doesn't need saving, but get them to link up. Do I smack you? Do I smack you? You're here. You're there. You're there. I mean, this is the correct attack, because I need to take this. And if we railroad you, delay days. 9 days. So we'll synchronize you. Synchronize you. I think the cavalry corps just hangs back there. You guys are just hanging out there guarding it. That's fine. You two guys. You're at 50% supplies. 38% supplies. Not particularly great. 190? 287. So if you attack together, 8 days. 8 days. And that was bad. We don't want to target that damn unit. Okay, so we're good there. Nope. So you don't want them targeted. Okay, so these two guys will go there. These guys will go here. Who knows, if we could somehow force him into here, that'd be great. But I'm sure he'll retreat that way, because that's what makes sense. Okay. You're good. Hold. No difference. Okay, clear that. Samsonov's here, but we've got this huge stack just sitting there staring at me. So he's not going anywhere. Denisov is a 4-3-2. Okay. Oh yeah, look at Königsberg's supplies. So some of you guys are low on supplies. You just need to... So basically, I'm going to just get to Königsberg. Rail. Defense, rail. keep the recon over there for now. Those fighters should be coming up pretty quick here. That will be good. A bit low on cash. Let's see what the morale's like. Central Power 72, Western Entente 81. I'm at the highest at 102. Okay, so Vienna's the next obvious one to shift that 8 points in my favor again. You know what? We're going to send you there. Yeah, you're down to 1 plane. Oh, jeez. You know what? That's something I should take a look at when I'm buying reinforcements for the 34 per. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, that's pretty decent expensive compared to the infantry. The infantry's only 20. Okay. Take a look. Yeah, the race for the next gas. Race for grenades and flamethrowers. Yeah, Germany's about to hit tier 3 planes. Entente's about to get light the earliest tanks. We'll see. I just don't think tanks are going to be a good investment. This is Russia here. These guys are going to get cut off as soon as we take that, because then there is no supplies coming into this. So we need to do that. Or even just come over here, clip the rail, and go back maybe. Okay. Take a look. Things are looking okay. And we'll take the save and we'll keep it going. Late November, about to be early December. So, 2 main attacks, one coming down here, one going up there. Should hopefully just, especially with Brusilov, he should just absolutely clock this guy. Because we want to link these up, get the rail line established there. I don't think you're the depot. You're the depot, but shit. I don't think I managed some of these as well as I should have. Well, that was a mistake. I don't think I took a look at those guys. And this guy really needs to recoup his cohesion shit. I mean, he's got a good amount of troops, but his cohesion's so bad. That's why I'm hoping we can get there before he gets attacked that way. Even if he gets attacked, he should be bringing up some cohesion, though. So he probably wouldn't be an 80. Well, no, he could probably rail over there and get him faster than I could. Still, Brusilov actually getting some real ammunition from that arsenal in Hungary is a big deal. It's not a lot of ammunition that thing outputs, but it's way better than what I was getting before. That's for sure. And the supplies are low in Budapest, but there's a better amount of supplies back here in Dobrezin for us to be pulling from. Okay. Giving us a black screen of death, giving us the spinning wheel of processing. Hopefully it's still going okay. Let's take a look. Starting to resolve. They started coming on Radomir Putnik there. Okay, took out a heavy artillery gun and a supply train. Still with them, but I can't say I was much smarter when I lost that one ammo crate, so it happens. I've done it many more times than I have, but... Rock 4, they're railing in, guys. That might get bad. Yeah, Vonnegut 4 might get really bad. So just had that fight with Hindenburg not that long ago, and our cohesion I don't think is topped up from it. Strength is an important stat, but cohesion is actually the most important one, because your guys just fight like complete dog shit without it. That's what causes you to lose the fight, cohesion. Okay, got half that cavalry unit. Huh. Took like almost no damage though. See, that's weird, dude. Took out like half the chits there. You'd think it would be like 5,000. But no. Capture those. Took down over half the health of that core. Samsonov's holding okay. Don't think Conrad von Holzendorf's gonna go after Radomir Putnik. This guy seemed to be pulling back. Okay. Take the save game, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. And the ship weather is upon us, so we just snuggle up and stay tight. Okay. Bunch of Bulgarians down there. Oh, we do own you. Okay. Well, got some heavy artillery. You're there. Honestly. Wait a second. Heavy artillery will probably shift. Who do we shift it to, though? Shift it to Brusilov. That's the real power play, shifting it to Brusilov. I mean... Well, they've fallen back. Harsh weather. Besieging. The question is, like, do we come back? Do we stay there? Because I don't want attrition my troops to living hell. I mean, we've got enough problems with manpower. We don't need to be losing a bunch of manpower to dumb stuff like that. But the 2 heavy artillery pieces here. You're open, you're open. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting that, but if I do that, they can come swooping in, and I don't want to deal with that. Harsh weather. You guys honestly just stay here and keep refueling, restocking. And pick the old one. Switch around there. Okay. Oh yeah, tons of supply here. Everyone's happy and everyone has tons of supply. Great. So Arnenkopf can relax, but then after that, maybe we take this down. Maybe we go for Danzig. Danzig's actually not worth any points. Or am I seeing that incorrectly? Maybe was Danzig not worth points? Also, here's Berlin. Because Berlin. Yeah, see, oh, Danzig is worth points. Yeah. Size 2 fort again. But I think we can probably take it. I mean, shoot, we just did Königsberg. It was the same size fort. So maybe we do advance on Danzig. And look at where else we want to go. Okay, gather some defensive troops there. Brusilovs, a little bit. Okay, rail back. Turn off the synchronize. Yep. Was afraid of that. Go the other way. Okay, so Brusilov goes here. You're restocking. You don't have any ammo though, which is part of an issue. Brusilov. Think. Here. Because once we get that connected, we'll have the double rail connection. So we just want this army to sit here. Oh, man. Your ammunition looks like crap. Not a depot. Not a depot. Is a depot. Okay. So actually, that's what we do. You come down. You come up. And trade. Then you get to sit on your depot. And get some munitions from that. And actually, you come in, take the damn town. Can't get there any faster. Take the train just in case, because that'll actually shorten the defensive line. Because both you guys can come over there, or you can... Yeah. Both Both you guys can just go in there. You can hold that. You'll be there for the air recon. Don't want to recruit anything new. Research options, maybe artillery or infantry. See, we're making a final push on the infantry. I'd be curious to see what happens. Improving howitzer model. Maybe, or maybe we just save the money. I think we're just going to save the money for now. Take a look. Okay. Munitions. Odessa. You've not refilled. You did refill. So you get to come out. And actually, you need to head there. He needs it. Or actually, is it? It's him that needs it. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that'll give you the ammunition. So you're topped up if you're actually good. Brusilov needs to get cohesion back. Then actually, let's take a look at my war production. Yep, out of Russian line infantry. Oy. That's all we can do right now. That's not good. So I could build another munitions factory, but I think... Is that actually helpful? I could build a munitions factory in Budapest or right here. Oh man. Munitions. Okay, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 different munitions factories. I think we'll save this up because what we actually may end up recruiting with these guys is some heavy artillery. Because we've got the munitions coming. We've got the war supply in a little bit. It's the conscript count that's what's killing us. So I think we'll do that. I think that's what we need to do, yep. Okay, take a look through the stats here. Won that fight. See, winning fights, but not winning big enough for enough ooh. Yeah. Yeah, those replacement units. Okay, Alexei Brusilov. Okay, so I think we're okay there. Not much is going to go on in the meantime. We do have to be careful about having units come down here and sniping this. But I think we're okay for now. Munitions railing out. Got an Army Corps right there. Got 2 Army Corps right here. Switch to the defensive. You get back cohesion. Actually, Brusilov, yeah, you're coming back here. Going here. Is anyone actually covering that? Okay, you're going across. You're going across. You're covering here. I think that'll be okay. All right. Let's give it a whirl. So for about a year, we made it through the Carpathian passes, took Dobrzin, and took Budapest, and hopefully we're going for Vienna next. So things we need to do, though, try to wrap up these guys, because we should take this town. That should be their last depot here, and then these guys should be caught off in the mountain passes in winter with whatever supplies they could carry, and that's it. So these guys should be in a really weak position. So if we can get some good surrenders out of that, that'd be fantastic. And then we just need to leave like a garrison unit here and here just to watch this. Then everybody else gets to sweep westward towards what, Neuschal, then into Pressburg and Vienna. And then these guys can go this route also. So, and yeah, because we don't want to come across the river into Vienna. We want to hit this way. Although they put a nice stack there, a nice 500 stack in our way. So we'll have to see what we're going to do. Maybe have to take the rail line down here and take Pressburg and see if we can cross a Győr here, or we'll see what our options are. Yeah. Because taking Vienna has to be our next strike. We're trying to stay above 100 national morale and trying to get... Because the thing, too, is once we can get their morale low enough, it should be helping the Western Allies, too, because the German and Austrian troops just not be fighting as well. So, get some big battles. Hopefully get some national morale off those battles. And I guess also thinking about it, Pavel Rennenkampf is free up there. He's not really doing anything. So once the bad weather subsides around Königsberg, he'll advance to Danzig. And then I guess he'll start going for Berlin while we're still just holding the line in Poland. So of course the bulk of our forces that are on the attack are going to be down here, but we'll have that lone army of Rennenkampf go for Danzig. Because he's also got a good amount of heavy artillery, and he's, more importantly, perhaps, he's got a good supply line when it comes to ammunition. Because he just needs to route him back to, oh shoot, I'm trying to remember the name of the position. Don't remember the name of the position over there, but it always seems like there's lots of supply up there for ammunition. And that's just probably because he's the only army that's using any up there. I mean, Samsonov uses a little. My guys, the two armies in Poland use a little when they're attacked, but they're not attacked that much. And even when they are, they had huge surpluses at Warsaw and around Lublin. And Lublin is a factory also that makes the ammunition. So that makes sense. We seem to finally be rectifying the ammunition problem down here, with enough ammunition building up around Odessa. Because, you know, the problem isn't the overall amount of ammunition. We've got tons of ammunition. The problem is getting it to the front lines, the logistics of it. Because even just with the normal allowing the railroads to take it forward, I mean, we're still having issues just getting it through this narrow Carpathian pass here. Yeah. Get this rail linked up, then we'll have the double line you keep hearing me talk so much about. And then I think this is that's a depot. Is that also a depot? So that'd be awfully close for two depots. I'm not quite sure that's right, but we'll take a look. But yeah, and then I'm excited too with these. If I can take this or just make sure they're cut off from supplies here by taking this, making sure that's not a depot, those guys are screwed. They're going to start taking a bunch of exhaustion hits once they run out of supply. And the weather's crap too, so they're going to be stuck moving slowly, trying to run to supply. So that's a fantastic combo for me. I don't know why they would fall back like that. That made no sense. They were here, they were dug in with the town. Maybe because there's not enough supply flowing to there, because I did cut the rail line to the north of it. So maybe that's why they had to move, because there was no supply getting to the depot, and they exhausted maybe what they had at that depot. Still, trying to run for it's real risky. Then again, I guess staying there with no supply is also risky, but at least you're dug in. But I guess you would be taking some serious hits, regardless. So I guess it's probably just damned if you do, damned if you don't. And that's why you cut the supply lines. Oh, I'm getting the spinning wheel of death here. Hopefully it pulls through okay. Yep, we got the machine gears. We're okay. I'm curious what's going on with the naval war. Because I don't think they've been using a whole bunch of U-boats. Because once you start using U-boats in the blockade box, that supposedly really helps the United States hop on your side. Now we're calculating supply. And obviously the U.S. is quite away from joining in. Heck, they're even quite away from sending over any money or war supply for the Western Entente. I don't benefit from any of that. Okay. And I don't know why that big army's to the northwest of Poland, or excuse me, northwest of Warsaw, rather than coming in with a nice rail line there and just smacking me if you're going to go for it, or trying to cut the lines behind. Because I've been completely static there. I mean, they basically try to circle me or send a cavalry division behind to cut some rail lines, but okay, they're pulling back. I'm not going to pull back during bad weather like that. So at least they're pulling back through friendly ground. I'd be advancing through enemy ground with bad weather, which would not be intelligent. Cool. Okay. Lost 22,000 guys. They lost 66,000. Lord. That's mountain infantry there. Wow. That was a nice fight. And we'll see if they're still there. I'll even attack them afterwards if my guy is still activated, which probably won't be. That's a really, really bad army general, but he's won a lot of fights there. I'd hope some better stats. Hey, took down a German medium artillery piece. Hopefully I captured it. Yeah, that's how I've really had to improve my artillery selection. Oh, there's the rail line cut from the north also of Chemasil. Okay, everyone's losing support for the war. Gained 2 national morale, probably from this battle. Oh, yep, of course you're not activated. You are activated. Nope, yeah, definitely not attacking here. 12th Army here. See, if I bring over Nikolai Nikolaevich, I could promote him so he could have an army stack. But that's a long way to have him go. Okay, munitions are here for the 5th Army. Boop. Okay, that's good. So you got some good amount of medium artillery pieces. Yeah. Let me send some planes over there. I can't see shit. 49%. You're the fighter? No, you're the recon group. You're the fighter group. Oh, poor recon planes. Military control, good. Okay, you just need to restock here. Sit on this, you're at 1%. Yikes. It costs 6 morale to get rid of them. Ooh. Because of course it wouldn't have made sense to get rid of him, because he's winning. Why would you get rid of the winner? Oh, yeah, this isn't with the depot. This is the depot. And the coal mines. Money and war supply. Not the depot. So you get to hang out there. You get to hang out there. And you get to relax. And steal you. Defend. Destroy and get back across. We'll see. That was risky. We'll see if you can make it back. Yeah, and maybe after this, 9th Army will come down for Krakow. No, I want to take loads back. Or, yeah, we'll see. Brusilov's here. And relaxing. Needs to get the cohesion back. And, yeah. Railroad it. Railroad it. Okay. And going the other way. What days? You do have a munitions box here. And I think I railroad you also. Hold on. Where was that? 37? You go there. Okay. Let you sit there. You guys sit there and hold a 3 Army Corps here. Take that off. Take that off. You just keep holding there. You're good to hold that. Trying damn shenanigans like trying to slip behind me. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay. Thinking you're holding that. That's good. Yeah. There's your next depot? There. So they could come in. This guy, actually. Wait, where's that extra army? Yeah, you're the small army. Okay, you're good. Honestly, just stay there. Okay, just cover that. Let's stay to cover that. You're good. There. You're not breaking through there at all. You're not coming through there. You're not coming through here. You're going to try to retreat. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So around there. Let's take a look. Mud. I mean, could we get there without getting dumped on? Maybe. No. Nope. Who the heck's actually open? Okay, you are. You know what? I think you'll just cool it. Running comp. Trying to work on that. I don't know. Munitions. There you go. Running comp's got a good thing going because he's got a good flow coming in there. So we'll wait for things to get better, and then you're gonna go on the advance. Bunch of German recon planes. So you're over there. Got some recon. Some more recon. Take a look there. Yes, the Minsk one, fighter squadron, which is going straight to here. Go. There in 9 days. Great. Think. Any other ones? No, you're okay. We're just sending in reinforcements. He took some supply hits. Andre. Promotable. 3-0. Hopefully you improve. Okay. Any other things we can do? Nikolai Nikolaevich. Seniority is 18. He just keeps going higher and higher. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Well, we're never going to have a chance to replace him at this rate, which, you know, just have to make do with. Artillery and infantry research? Maybe. Or do we want to build that heavy artillery unit? I think we'll do the research. We'll do the research. And not tank research. We're avoiding that. So that'll put us ahead of the central power so we can get to tier 3 before they can. They're pulling ahead of us on artillery. We don't want that to happen. And war production. It's the Baltics. We got 5 chits there. Ukraine's fine. Cossacks, fine. Armenians, yeah, maybe we'll need to in a little bit. Not now. Siberians, I'm sure we will later, but not now. Okay, cavalry units, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. And then we could get another 2 here. Oh, no, only 1. What are we short on? Money. That's okay. So, try to keep that going. Yeah, the recon planes we need to fix. So once we get those fighters to the front, we're bringing all the recon planes back and we're going to top them up. Okay. Brusilov's here. He's hanging out. Let's switch it to the defense. Switch it to the defense. So we should make the line here, make the line here. Yeah, wait for the bad weather to pass, and then we should be good. We got to make sure that little crappy unit doesn't try to slip in here and do some shenanigans again, though. So, take the save game. Looking okay. Look down at Serbia. 554, 543. 543. Hills, mud. Yeah, we're not fighting through that. Mud. Snow. Snow. Mud. Yeah, no, we're not fighting there. Okay. So we're good. It's late December. It's about to be happy 1916 to everyone. So, take a look here. See how we're doing. Because now we've got fighter planes down here in Budapest. So that will be a big deal. We also have fighter planes at Königsberg. So now we can get recon up in both those positions and not worry about it getting shot to pieces entirely. So our main issue, of course, remains our manpower. Is still rough. I mean, we get it, but then we instantly spend it on reinforcement chits, and we're actually running out of line infantry. But as the Netherlands, geez, as Königsberg, the weather over there improves, Rennenkampf will go. And go for Danzig. Danzig's worth some more strategic points. Vienna, of course, is worth a good chunk of strategic points. It's 8. So we could take that, it boosts us to 110. So we'll have a few more months of wintering here. Get the supply stocks up. And then Brusilov's going for Vienna. The other thing is I've got way too many units over here just to hold this line. Once things calm down here and I make sure these guys aren't doing shit, 1, we'll get this linked up when the bad weather subsides. And then 2, we're going to start the northeastern, well, it's a western, followed by southwestern advance to the northeast side of Vienna. Because like I said, I'm expecting to need to have to cut across here and threaten 2 crossings, because of course, right there, that's not going to work. I could build bridges, but I'd rather not, or the little pontoon bridges. Just because that's more war supply, that's some more conscripts, and that's some more money I don't want to spend. Just quite candidly. And we're doing okay. We really are doing okay here. Yeah, I mean, we've got so many Army Corps just stacked here, making sure we're watching this line. And probably one of the Army Corps should fall back here, advance, take this, so we've got a little bit of depth here. Link a few roads here. And then, I've sent, what, 2 corps over here across the river. I'll definitely have one come over here. He'll come down, he'll go up, and they'll meet in the middle. And then we'll have our double rail line you keep hearing me talk about. And then we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I will try to go for Chemisul. Because I do have a lot of heavy artillery down there, and that might be a good use of it. We'll see. Probably not. It's probably just ask for a lot of casualties and just a distraction instead of going for Vienna and going for other strategic towns that can't really defend inside Hungary and Austria here. I still wish Romania would just come in the damn war. Make life so much easier. Because you could just come right in here, seize it, boop, and this is locked off. Don't have to worry about any of this. Don't have to worry about... I don't know how Von Houdier is staying out there so well. I mean, it's shit weather. He is on a town right now. But before that, I mean, shit weather, and he's moving around there. No rail lines, nothing. There's no depot there. It's just the little town, so we'll see. And then we've got, what, 2 more fighter squadrons coming in? One of them will probably go over Poland. And I'm not sure where the other one's going to go. It may go also down here to Budapest just because we're taking so much... the Hungarian Plains, just because we're taking so much territory, we may need them to overlap and help each other. Or to be able to cover greater distance. Oh, there we go. All the error messages, but then it looks like it's going, but... Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll log back in, hopefully run it, and then we'll end this video and go to the next one. In fact, I'll just trim this one here. See you in the next one.